A new solid waste management director has been named for Du Bois County. Huntingburg Mayor Denny Spenner joins me for Monday with the Mayor, and Inform featuring the Rotary Club of Jasper. All of that and much more is up next here on 18 WJTS News. Hello, I'm Bradford Raths. In your news, Du Bois County has a new solid waste management director. This morning, the Du Bois County Solid Waste Management District Board and the Du Bois County Commissioners moved to hire David Flynn, a current Jasper resident, to the position. The decision to hire Flynn ends a month-long search that began on the heels of the death of Lee Butch Kraft, who died last month of a heart attack. Kraft had served as director since February. The 49-year-old Flynn, who was raised in Lagodi, graduated from Indiana State University in 1986. He is a member of the Veterans of Foreign Wars, the American Legion, the Knights of Columbus, and Marine Corps League. Flynn served more than 20 years in the Marines, where he attained the rank of Lieutenant Colonel. Since 2006, he has worked as a short-term private security contractor in places including Iraq and Afghanistan. The Du Bois County Solid Waste Management disposes of over 250 tons of recyclables, trash, old TVs, tires, paint, and other solid waste each year. The department operates on a $200,000 budget and consists of 2 full-time workers. Over the last month, the Solid Waste Department's hours were shortened, but now that a new director has been found, the processing center at 1103 South 350 West will be open from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. during the week. As many as 25 people applied for the job. Flynn will start his new job this week. Du Bois County has taken over the top spot as the county with the state's lowest unemployment rate. After sharing the lead with Hamilton County back in June, Du Bois County's July unemployment rate dropped a 0.5% from the previous month to 5.7, which is 0.2% less than runner-up Hamilton County, according to figures released this morning by the Indiana Department of Workforce Development. The department says Indiana's seasonally adjusted unemployment rate remained at 8.4% in July, which continues to be a stark contrast to the ongoing sizable job growth. For the 4th month in a row, the state's private sector has experienced a significant growth, as July's job gains were reported at 5,900. The trade, transportation, and utilities, as well as the professional and business services sectors, far outweighed losses in the construction and manufacturing sectors. The report says the Hoosier State has now added over 203,000 private sector jobs over the last 4 years, which was the low point of employment in Indiana, and has grown jobs in 40 of the past 43 months. Locally, each of Du Bois' neighboring counties saw at least some kind of a fall in July. Daviess County picked up 3 spots to 3rd place among lowest unemployment counties with a drop of 0.7% to 6.3%. Martin County's rate fell 0.5% to 6.4%, which was good for 4th lowest in the state. Spencer County is down to 7.5%. Pike County dropped nearly a full percent to an even 8%. Perry County's rate dipped 0.1% to 8.1%, and Orange and Crawford counties fell to 8.9% and 9.3% respectively. Fayette County had the state's highest unemployment rate in July at 11.3%. A Pike County man that was found passed out in the parking lot at the Jasper Walmart over the weekend was arrested on drug charges. Jasper police went to the Walmart located in the 4000 block of North Newton Street just after 12:30 on Friday on a report of a male passed out in a vehicle. Police found that 28-year-old Clinton Uppenkamp of Winslow was unresponsive in the vehicle. Police say Uppenkamp had been inhaling toxic vapors and was also in possession of a controlled substance. Uppenkamp was treated at Memorial Hospital and then was booked into the Du Bois County Security Center. He is charged with a Class B misdemeanor for inhaling toxic vapors and a Class D felony for possession of a controlled substance. Last week, the Daviess County Chamber of Commerce hosted an introduction meeting for 2 candidates for the District 39 Senate seat. John Waterman, who has served for 19 years in the Indiana State Senate, and Eric Bassler, who is currently a member of the Washington City Council, met with more than 50 constituents at the Padaco Event Center in Washington. Each candidate talked for 10 minutes on a topic of their choice. The biggest topics to arise were education and attracting more jobs. Waterman told the crowd that the Interstate 69 extension will play a vital role in bringing more more jobs to the area. He also stated that he, along with other state officials, will continue to work to bring more businesses to southwestern Indiana. Bassler stated that more business people and more private sector work are needed in the area. He told the crowd that a lower corporate tax rate might go a long way towards bringing more businesses to Indiana. Both Waterman and Bassler have business experience. Waterman, who is a former Sullivan County sheriff, owned a construction company at one time, while Bassler currently operates an Edward Jones investment firm in Washington. As far as education, both Waterman and Bassler voiced their support for more vocational education in schools. Waterman has pushed for vocational arts to be returned to schools during the last several years and has had the support of both current Indiana Governor Mike Pence and a Superintendent of Public Instruction, Glenda Ritz. Bassler says it is important to ensure that students have the skills they need once they graduate from high school and go into a career field or a training program for a particular career field. Both men also stated that changes will need to be made to education across the state as a whole in order for students to be better prepared for life outside of high school. Senate District 39 encompasses Davies, Martin, Greene, and Sullivan counties, as well as portions of Clay, Knox, and Owen counties. Coming up after the break, Huntingburg Mayor Denny Spinner joins me for Monday with the Mayor, plus your local forecast, and Inform featuring the Rotary Club of Jasper. That's all up next here on 18 WJTS News. Local people watching local people.